You have the same lock, you have the same key. Breathing is like a key. You turn it this way, it gets locked. You turn it that way, it gets unlocked. It's the same tool. When you do mindful thing, it's not even mindful meditation, mindfulness, okay? So mindfulness versus meditation. When you do meditation, you are actually locking, you're securing yourself. Nothing wrong. You're securing yourself, you're locking yourself, you're healthy and you lock. It's just like going for one of those reality shows. Okay, shall I lock your answer? Okay, you're locked. But you're locked. How long can you remain locked? Because our nature, the human nature, is we are not supposed to be imprisoned. We want to be free. You want to be free. You cannot remain locked all the time. Buddha was locked. For 30 odd years, he remained in the palace with all kinds of comforts. What the Buddhists don't know is that he had a very large, huge harem with many ladies, and very beautiful ladies. This the Buddhists don't want to know. But he experienced all that. His wife, his legally married wife, Yashodhara, was Miss India in those days, the most beautiful women in India. So he has tried everything. He has tried everything, and yet he feels he's not free because he's imprisoned in the palace. And the day he goes out of the palace and he sees people dying, he sees people falling sick, he sees people getting old, he gets unlocked. My God, there is something else to life. There's something else to life, You go into extreme with any experience. Finally, you come out of it. You're very happy, you will want to feel sadness. You're very sad, you want to be happy, of course. But people who are very, very happy, they want to feel some tough time. A lot of people, they go to one place in somewhere near Bogor, all rich people, and they spend like $500 every day. It's a very boutique spa kind of thing, where there is no comfort, not even a small room like what we provide here. They are supposed to live in the tent. They are supposed to cook themselves. What they are provided with is cooking utensils and a small tent with all kinds of animals, sometimes snakes also. And they want to feel this. They are so happy that they want to feel something else. So, you want to go into extreme, you can go to extreme, but if you don't want to go into extreme, then you can start the moderate way from right now. Moderation in everything. Similarly, coming back to your question, we use the same key to lock or unlock, to do mindful or to do meditation. Now, in mindfulness, you are supposed to pay attention to all body sensations. The next stage is to feel your body sensation, to feel the sound, to feel the everything. You feel everything. That is what they are given in mindfulness. Here what we are saying is, don't mind your mind. If there is any feeling, any body sensation, any thought, you just recognize thought as thought. That's it, generic. Don't put any label. This is a good thought, this is a bad thought, this is wow feeling, this is beautiful feeling. Don't put all those labels, all those name tags. And go back to your breathing. This is the difference. In mindfulness, you are said, you are told to pay attention to your body, to your sensations, to everything. Now the idea is, this is what Buddha said, this is what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, this is what Jesus says. In a different word. Now many of us don't like the word God, but he used the word God. And the word God that he used, which is translated as God, is actually not even God. He used the word that, Elohim, that. So, if you seek God first, all else shall be added unto thee. If you go for mindfulness, not all else will be added unto thee. But if you go beyond mind, you're going into the so-called the realm of God. If you use the word of Jesus. And if you use the words of Buddha, then it's not God. He doesn't believe in God. If you use Krishna, he says that or this, You go beyond mind to that, then everything else falls into place, into right place. It's just like, you have solved the jigsaw puzzle. You find everything, all the things are there, and the puzzle is complete. A lot of people, they get confused because, yes, we are using the same key. The same key. Just the first part of it, breathing part, and I always tell our friends that even when the meeting, I used to do this. I got this technique when I was in Japan. I was young, very young, and I went for training to see Itochu company, one of the biggest trading companies. And there I went for training. My boss sent me there for training for 6 months. And this is one of the technique given to us for marketing trainees. Whenever you have problem, you cannot make decision, go to a silent place, just excuse yourself for a minute and focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath. Of course, they didn't explain it as meditation. They explained it as a exercise, breathing exercise. But this is what happens. If you have even the meeting, who can stop you from going to toilet? Excuse yourself. I want to go to toilet for a minute, and go there and focus on your breathing. With your eyes closed will be better, and then come back. You'll have fresh mind. At that time, you won't be in a meditative state like what we did just now, but you'll have a lot of intuitive feelings because your mind is fresh, in a sense that you have gone beyond mind and you are accessing the intuitive faculty, the intuition, the realm of intuition all around you. Don't you think I'm stressed out sometimes? Of course, I'm stressed also. But the thing is, how fast you can come out of it. This is the key. Everybody will feel stress. It's like, a healer, a doctor can also fall sick. A doctor can also fall sick. Does not mean that once you become a doctor, you don't get flu, you don't catch cold, You can be stressed. But how fast you can come out of it. And beside that, a good doctor, he's aware of health issues. He's more aware than most of us. So, for instance, I'm deviating from the subject. If you go to a doctor and you find the doctor still smoking, don't even go near him. Because he's not aware of his own health. If anybody else is smoking, is still okay. But a doctor smoking, that means he does not know what health is. And so, it's not that once you have practiced meditation, you won't be stressed. Everything will be there. Life is going to be same. But you are not being affected as you were being affected before meditation. You'll come out of it faster. And in fact, you can even turn the energy of stress into something to make you more creative. And this I have my own experience. When I was going through a very hard time, I never thought that I would experience that, but when I was experiencing that made me more creative. I wrote many more books than I could write during the ordinary time. So yes, you can be more creative, in fact.